All right. Just a couple of things. First thing I wanted to mention was the question came up about armor penalties. We just happened to notice them in the last session, and I didn't really know what they did. Basically, the check penalty. Do you know what I'm talking about? In your character sheet, for example, I think Monty has. We gave him this hide armor. If you click the edit item and you go into the details tab within the armor, you can see that it has a check penalty of -2 and a speed penalty of -5. So basically the check penalty applies to all strength and dexterity checks, except for strength and dexterity checks that you're making when you're in combat. Or like, except for attacks, basically. But you only take the penalty if you don't meet the armor's strength requirement. Okay. So in the case of Monty, the strength requirement for the hide armor is 2, and his strength is 4, so he's unaffected by the penalty.
All penalties, okay. Like the speed as well?
Yes. Yeah, so the speed penalty is essentially the same, except that in that case, if you meet the strength requirement, it doesn't exactly negate the penalty, it just reduces it by 5 feet. So for hide armor, the speed penalty is -5 feet. And so in that case, because Monty meets the requirement, it does in that case negate the 5 feet reduction. But if it said like 10 feet and you did meet the requirement, you would still lose 5 feet of movement. I think is how it works. I had a look and no one's affected by either penalty, so I think you're all fine. But I guess we can just keep that in mind when we're trying on different armor. As you know, I forgot to award XP in the last session for rescuing the prisoners. So just for the record, you each gain 20 XP, and you only needed 10 more, so the extra 10 carries over. I can't remember if I originally said that I wanted to do it that way, but I've had to think about it and I realize it kind of makes more sense if we do. So, Izcalia, Oskar, and Varjo, you should all have 10 XP, and the target for the next level is 200. But you got to take a long rest before you level, so I have put all of your level 2 characters back in, and we'll play as them until we level. Okay. Also, I forgot that the 2 Anuran guards had bronze shields. I'm pretty confident that Monty would have taken one of those shields, so I've added a bronze shield to his inventory. He can, of course, drop it when he returns if he doesn't think that he would have taken it. But also, it somehow didn't click in my brain that I'd given those guards both shields and gizarms. Look at that gizarms, which are actually two-handed weapons. So let's just pretend that one was wielding a gizarm and the other one had a capiche, had a khopesh and a bronze shield. So the captives you rescued are carrying the gizarm and the other khopesh. And they would have said on their way back to the farms, I think, that they would like find a place outside of Ashara to stash them where the suskin won't see them. So you can speak to them later if you want either weapon. But right now they've run off trying to fight the farm fires. All right, let's recap. The previous chapter began with you running into the wandering minotaur known as Mumukshutfa. You couldn't speak with him due to the language barrier, but at least he pointed you in the right direction, which happened to be the direction that you were already going in. What happened after that?
We found a couple of raccoon folk up stuck in a tree, getting harassed by some toad folk.
Yep, Pache and Maria in a tree.
Pache and Maria, yes.
My notes say we saved them from weakling frog folk.
They're one of the first things that you've been able to fight without, like, reasonably
Yes.
without. So I guess that makes them weaklings.
It's gone to my head.
There was lots
very confident he knows their weak spot, being able to one-shot the most
Oh,
heavily
yeah.
armored one,
The left eye.
the left eye.
Actually, you didn't fare too badly with the gremlins either, and I think you were left-eyeing those gremlins as well, if I remember correctly.
Something about those left eyes. Yes, rescued Pache Maria. They went back to town. After that, we continued on to the ziggurat, where we suspected the captives were being held.
Yep.
We snuck in past a patrol, and then we immediately got found at the top of the stairs.
Yes.
Led to an awkward sort of standoff where no one really could decide what we were doing until the combat broke out.
Yeah, you thought maybe you would try to parley with them, and then they wanted to take your weapons from you. So then you pecked them in the eye.
It's more gouging.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
I think we all sort of just made it through that scrape.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, that was a close one.
Yeah, but you kind of dipped your toe into the ziggurat and rescued the kidnapped Asharans from a cage near the entrance and escaped into the night.
And then we smelled the burning fields.
Yeah.
And like, it was the Romarians. Goddamn Romarians.
Yeah, you saw the light of fires reflecting off the night clouds. And you could...
Did we find out for sure that it was the Romarians, or is that just our hunch?
You haven't had time to really look for evidence yet.
Yeah.
It's Ervin. He's
Yes.
He's flared up. He's got a inflammation. Across his back, some spikes. Was it purplish?
Oh, let me see if I
Fiendish
can
looking.
fix it.
Creature now. Oh, chasing the other farmer.
Yes. Does he look
Yeah.
at all similar to what was described to us by Tim? Is it Tim? Not Timber. The sun bear that was captured in the
Ruan.
cave. Ruan.
Ruan?
Yeah, I pictured it sort of looking similar to the creature he described to us.
He described that
With a
creature
spiky-
as having one
spiky back.
eye, I believe.
Okay.
No, this guy has 5 eyes.
So yeah, I think... I'm trying to think what else he saw, because he was kind of grabbed by that creature. That creature's the fomenter, which
Yeah.
the Lexitor was able to tell you about. I can't remember exactly how much Ruan saw of it, because he was like kind of grabbed.
I guess I'm just remembering I wrote down bone and thorny back creature. Oh yeah, one big eye. That's different.
Yeah, so maybe
And then-
you note
yeah.
the similarity of the thorny back. And I suppose there's a similarity just in the fact that there's an unusual amount of eyes. 1 or 5.
Guy's checking all of that guy's eyes.
And some more. Alright. So, it is Julius 5. It's around 10 in the evening. It's a warm summer evening. The waning gibbous moon shines indigo-tinted light from above. But it is obscured to a great extent by smoke. And its light as well is overwhelmed by the sort of yellows and oranges of flames as the Asharan farms burn. And the flames also make the evening a hell of a lot hotter. You're sort of sweating under your furs and feathers as you make your way through here. People are running this way and that, making like futile attempts to cart some water over to these farms and kind of, throw it onto the flames. It's basically vaporized before it has any real effect. Brond has disappeared somewhere, trying to help the farmers, and you then see this person running and screaming through the flames, and they are Yes, chased by a horrific creature who you then see appears to be Ervin, who you haven't seen since essentially before the beginning of the campaign. But yes.
Oh. Oh my.
Ervin, as he kind of chases this Asharan out of the woods and towards the burning farms, you run in his direction to defend this Asharan, and he kind of stops chasing the Asharan and sees you like coming towards him, and he turns in your direction, kind of stands there awkwardly for a moment, and you can see that he has these 5 bloodshot and red eyes, ears extended like wings, just these like massive like flesh sails that are kind of rippling in the air, and he has this long crocodile-like snout, and yes, these black spines protruding from his back. And you also see, as he stands there, he kind of moves this this enlarged tail with this big ball on the end that's like covered in uneven shards of bone that are sort of pushing through his skin. And in the firelight, you think you can see even that it looks like it's bleeding, like this bone pushing through his skin is like causing it to bleed. And as he looks at you, you can hear these like these psychic whispers all around you, just mostly whispering kind of incoherent stuff, just pretty impossible to understand, but you sense this like a great yearning, a hunger, and a rage, and a kind of a focused will, a desire to do something specific. And he kind of stops there for a moment and stares at you, and then he begins running in your direction. He just starts sprinting towards you. So let's roll.
Acrobatics?
Oh no, just perception.
Feel free as well for someone else to control Monty this week as well, if you like.
Does anyone want to take over Monty?
It seems hard.
I think you've got it down pat by now.
Okay, I'll try.
You played him so well, I don't want to follow that up.
All right.
Yeah, I can barely handle Izcalia.
You have to roll for Monty as well in the combat tracker.
I'll do that now.
And as you ran through these farms to try to protect this villager, you felt that the fire that was coming from these burning farms is just really immense. And it basically causes you pain even as you're running through here. The flames are sort of lapping at your fur and your feathers and singeing you. You think if you sort of linger for too long, too close to these flames, that it'll burn you for sure. So, it looks like the monster starts.
Oh, dear.
So, Ervin just comes sprinting towards you. He's going to come in here. And as he runs at you, you can see these like big like clawed hands that he's kind of like holds out towards you, and he opens this big crocodile mouth and just like these big red eyes like reflecting the flames, and he is just going to run at you, and he's going to try to slash one of you in the face. It is going to be, let me re-roll it just to be fair. Oh, it is going to be Izcalia.
Oh. Oh no! I see.
Whoops, hold on. Ignore that. That wasn't a crit. Just ignore
I've
that
got-
one.
Fuck. 28.
God. Well,
That'll take anyone down.
bye guys.
That's exactly what your hit points are.
Yeah.
I had a question.
Yep.
Monty's aura. I was reading it. How long does it last for? That shield, that spirit shield. It doesn't say in the description.
No, if it doesn't say, let me see. It lasts until the start of your next turn or until you're no longer raising your shield, whichever comes first.
Okay, I'm just gonna. So it was the last combat, so his shield would have been down. Anyway.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. It is now going to turn towards you, Varjo, and it is just going to basically, as it sort of just slashes Izcalia across the face, and Izcalia is just kind of thrown backwards, it turns over to you and just tries to take a bite out of your shoulder.
I'll like to nimble dodge.
Okay. Whoa.
Thank God.
Another crit.
Jesus.
Oh, jeez. I don't know if that can do anything about that.
I think it's gonna two-shot.
What? What? What?
Oh god.
What mod did you use? Can we have that mod for a bit?
So what does the nimble dodge do? Does it just increase your AC?
It just increased AC.
Okay.
No.
Let me
Fuck.
double check that as well.
Okay, 14.
Okay.
All right. It is now. It's got its like crocodile mouth like just clamped down on your shoulder, and it is not letting go of you. And so, let me see. It is just going to basically try to bite down even harder into your shoulder. And as it does this, it kind of like grabs you around, like almost like hugs you and like tries to like dig its claws into your back and your shoulder and everything. And its tail like wraps around you as well, and you feel this like bulb on the end of it kind of hit your back with these like spikes kind of dig into your back. And so it will make this with a MAP. With the -4, but it's going to gain a +2. I'm just going to roll it, and it does this with +2 because it's already like grabbed you.
Oh my God.
We need to.
Okay. Luckily, at least it's not a fucking crit. Oh, that's really strong though.
Max damage.
Oh, that takes you down as well.
Oh,
Exactly.
God.
That's exactly what I needed.
Okay.
Okay.
Izcalia.
Okay, so I have to do my roll. My dying roll, death roll? Oh no. Oh. Wait a second.
Okay, you fail.
Oh no!
So let me see. Where are these rules for dying? Dying rules. Here we go. Just so you're aware. So you gain, dying is plus equal to 1 plus your wounded value, and then you
What's
fail.
my wounded value?
You didn't have a wounded value, so you
Okay.
you start at 1, but now you fail, so you increase it by 1. You still don't have a wounded value, so you should be on dying 2.
Oh my God. Okay.
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 All right, Oskar. You do know that Izcalia has healing potions in her
Okay, good.
pack.
I was about to ask because I don't have any. I was gonna say, do I remember if anyone had any? If Varjo had any on his body, Izcalia has some on her body. Okay.
Yeah.
Before this flashback, I've got all these healing potions. Potions.
That brings in Oscar's mind, and he runs exactly over here. It's a second action, first action to move, second action to grab it from your body, a person,
I got 3.
And then third
Okay.
action to give it to her.
and a third
to
action to
Varjo.
give it to her. Yeah. That's what I'll do. I'll feed you one of
Thank
your healing
you.
potions.
Oh my goodness. Thank you. Yes. I'm awake.
All right, Varjo.
So I just going back to it. So I'm on dying 1 now. Is that correct?
Yep.
To start with,
Yep.
and then just roll. Where am I? I think it's just the recovery check.
Okay. You also fail.
Ooh.
Dying 2.
And so also, Izcalia, when you come back from unconscious, you now have wounded 1.
Oh,
But you
I see.
lose both of the dying.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
So if you go down again, you will get dying 1 plus your wounded value. And you start essentially a dying 2.
Okay.
Maybe. I don't know if it's too late. I forgot to go to hero point. Can I use my hero point?
Yeah, you can do that.
To
Go for
rewrite.
it. You need...
No, just to re-roll. I need
Oh, just
2.
to re-roll. Yeah, okay. That makes sense.
Because you need 2 to come out.
You need 2 to... Hold on, let me just double check that, because like... So the dying, if you pass, you lose dying, but you're still unconscious. Whereas my hero point rule says that spend all your hero points, minimum 2, to avoid death. You can do this when your dying condition would increase. You lose the dying condition and stabilize with 0 hit points. So it does the same thing, except that... Oh yeah, and you do gain the wounded condition. So no, I think because it does the same thing, I'm going to say that you can't use it in this particular scenario. Because it's just the same thing, you know what I mean? Like if you... Well, actually, no, hold on. I guess the difference is that you're just saying that you would re-roll as opposed to an automatic pass.
Correct.
Okay, give me a re-roll. I'll think about this later. Come on. Oh, fuck. Okay.
I thought it was gonna. Sorry, I'll remove that one. Done. Cool.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, Monty.
Okay, Monty, what's he got? He is definitely gonna raise his shield.
All
I'm
right.
just gonna quickly check to see if he's got any healing. I don't think he's got any healing potions. So. Kids. No. He's gonna raise his shield. So I just got actions. Actually, it's the raise his shield. I was looking at the defense advance, but you have to move forward for that one anyway.
Okay.
I had to draw it. Was that stowed away? His shield? Like I thought it was like he would be carrying it.
Yeah, I mean, if it's strapped to his arm, that's interesting because what does it actually mean to draw a shield? Well, yeah, I'm not sure what to say about that. Yeah, we'll just say that you can just raise it
Raise it.
in this case.
He'll move into this position
All right.
and attack with his capiche. Sorry, my bad. Where's it gone? So wrong thing.
Oh, he's flanked where he is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Right. Yeah. Let's go.
Ugh.
Oh, no!
Cursed.
I guess it's just kind of getting up from the ground, like sort of letting Varjo go for a moment. Is it letting him go? I don't think it actually is. It's kind of like rolling over, standing up, and sort of beginning to like drag Varjo, and it moves quite suddenly, and I guess that's why Monty misses it. Or maybe it lashes out with its tail, like smashes away the Kopesh.
Let's enter.
Can you do? Oh, because you raised shield.
Raise shield and then moved and attack, so that's 3.
Okay, at the beginning of round 2, you hear something. I'm coming!
Yes.
And you see Brond down here running through the farms towards
God.
you.
Save us, Brond.
He has his flint spear drawn. And Anna, did you want to control Brond?
Yeah, unless Trabs you want to.
I don't mind, I'm easy.
I'll just roll him in the tracker.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Do it. Do it. Please do it.
Alright, I'll do it.
Okay.
I'll take Brond.
So now Ervin is going to... He basically drags Varjo back here. He's like... kind of drags him. It's got its like claws like sort of like just stuck in Varjo's back. But after it kind of smashes away Monty's Kopesh and it sees like Brond kind of running in this direction, it is going to drop Varjo and it is then going to attack Monty.
Uh-oh.
But what it does, instead of using either its jaws or its claws, is these big, like, flesh sail ears around it. They kind of come, like, unfold in a way and spread out even more than they are so far. Like, you can almost kind of, like, see through them. They become a bit, like, transparent. They're like... They wrap around Monty.
Oh, God. Ear envelopment.
And Ervin is going to attempt to grapple Monty, which I can't remember how that works. Hold on.
Grapple.
I looked this up the other day and now I've forgotten. Do a grapple. Give me a second. Okay, it's going to make an athletics check against Monty's fortitude DC. So
Okay.
it'll be against 18, DC 18.
Oh, wow.
Athletics. Whoa, okay.
Oh, what?
It wraps him in these giant ear sails. It begins to, you see all these like veins in this kind of sail as they wrap around Monty, and it begins kind of squeezing him and sort of like pulsating, like, and you can hear like Monty like crying out as these like small like spines inside the flesh ears kind of dig into his skin and begin like draining him of like blood and moisture. So he's going to gain the drained condition.
No.
I don't know what that is, but I'll...
Your health and vitality have been depleted as you've lost blood, life force, or some other essence. So you take a status penalty equal to your drained value on constitution-based rolls and DCs, such as fortitude saves. And you also lose a number of hit points equal to your level times the drained value. Okay, so he loses 3 hit points. No, sorry, 2. What is it? Your level times the drain, so 2 hit points.
Oh, yeah. That's already
And
taken
also
those
his
off.
maximum hit points are reduced by the same amount.
Whereabouts is that drained? Is it under effects, possibly? That
If you
feature?
click, if
Yes,
you left click Monty,
effects.
then it'll show up on the top right hand corner of the screen.
Oh, okay, got ya. Yeah, easier.
And so I don't know if there's a way to like change his max HP without just like editing it.
I think it changed it. I think it dropped it. It's already changed its current hit points on its own.
How would it do that?
We got drained before and it did it.
Oh,
Yeah,
because
it's
sorry, the drained condition
drained
did it. Okay,
condition,
sweet.
yeah.
Okay, nice. All right. However, he is also going to take 2d6 mental damage,
Wow.
as this
That's not
thing
good
is
for
also
Monty.
like entering his mind.
That's exactly what he needed to take him down.
Shit, it takes him down.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
Okay.
This is not going good.
You just hear Monty just let out this like blood-curdling scream and then just collapses. All right, Izcalia.
Oh my god. Okay. Izcalia is going to administer where is it? Elixir of life to Varjo. Here's a little something. Come here. Elixir of life to Monty.
All right, so you give them both an elixir of life.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, chug!
Do I click on that to use?
Oh yeah, use that. It's tiny, but
I'll meet. Do you have to click on use, or do
Yeah,
I?
and
I
think
have to
you-
click on
yeah.
use? Oh, sorry.
That's all right.
Okay.
And then you click Apollo healing. Yep.
So that snaps me out of the dying condition. Is that right? And I'm wounded 1 now.
Correct.
Okay.
And also, Izcalia, I guess you're still prone.
Yeah, I guess because I didn't
So you
get
just
up.
like, oh yeah, it's like
Wait,
still.
can I get up and move, or is getting up from prone an action?
That's an action. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess I crawl.
Yeah, you just like pull yourself over here and feed these vials to your companions. So Monty is still on 14 hit points.
Oh, sorry. I'll check.
Oh,
Sorry.
I thought he was.
I don't
No,
think I
I think-
applied the last. Let me apply the
I
last
see.
damage. Oh wait. Yeah. So it's only 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Oskar.
Fuck. Alright, I think we're going to try to deal some damage to this thing, and everyone's on the ground, so I've got a clear shot to this thing.
That's the plan. Shot.
That's the plan.
Not a good plan. So first action will be hunt prey. Let's do that. Do I click the use button? There we go. Second action, get him, Bucky. Go for the eyes. One of them, pick any. And he's gonna swoop over here and do his support benefit feature. Just the threatening the bleed on the eyes. So no
Alright.
damage currently, and then I'm gonna shoot my bow. With any luck, come on.
Oh man.
16 doesn't hit.
Wait, so he's flanked, and does he lose any of his AC from the bird support benefit or anything? No, it's just bleed damage.
No.
Does
just if I hit.
Monty's aura do anything?
I don't think it affects.
Okay.
Oh, I don't think he has his aura up anyway, because I think he's got to like cast it again.
Yep.
But
Yep,
it just looks like the creature is also dazzled. Hold on. Make sure that you.
That's if I hit it.
That's if you hit it. Okay. Okay. And is this? Are you doing 2 shots?
Oh yes, the hunted shot will be my action. Hunted shot, this one. So I get 2 shots.
All right.
So 16 to hit was my first shot, and then I'll shoot again. Multiple attack penalty. Like it's
that misses
worse.
as well. Okay.
That's my turn.
Bront.
Brond. Alright, do I have control of this guy? No, I don't.
Oh, sorry. You're controlling him now, eh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry,
Okay.
sorry.
No. Hold on.
Yeah.
I will give you control of him. Where is he? Okay, should be able to use him now.
All right. He's got a lot of ground to cover here. What is his move speed? 30 speed. So every second diagonal is twice. So he can go like
Yeah.
that's 20 foot, which
Yep.
is 30 foot, and then that's one turn. You can go another 20 foot. Which is that. And then his third action will be to run over here. Yes. Yeah, because he's going to get ready to bite into this thing, or attack it with his spear.
Okay.
That's all 3 actions.
Varjo.
Okay. Varyo's going to stand up as his action, and then he's going to bite back at this guy, back in the shoulder.
All right.
As his second. Oh, sorry, why didn't it say?
And it has Monty like wrapped in these ears as well. So it's just kind of, and you're able to like kind of come at it from the side. It's like Bron comes back around from over here.
Sorry, after Varjo.
Oh,
Okay.
now.
Oh man, the rolls at the moment are terrible.
From this end of the table. He is gonna take his other. I forgot the name of it. He's gonna step away. But he can. Oh wait. Yeah, he's gonna step away.
Okay.
He'll step out the way of this direction because he's used half his speed to get up. And then when you step, I can actually use the remainder half to step away.
Well, standing up is just an action. It doesn't use any of your speed.
Oh, okay. I thought there was half your movement.
No.
Okay. Then I will step in this direction. I can move.
You can move 10, can't you?
Yeah, and that one. And turn.
When you...
Just quickly before Monty, I was reading Brunt, and he has this sudden charge. Could I make him make an attack?
Yeah, do it.
Cool, alright.
What's the thing, Varjo, that lets you step 10 feet? I was just trying to find it.
I'm pretty sure it's mobility.
That says you move without
sorry.
leaving an opening. When you stride and move half your speed or less, that movement does not trigger reactions. So you could do that, actually, I guess. Is just move, but you've got... And you're moving half of your speed.
I meant that, yes, not step.
Okay.
Negate stepping.
Nice. The 28 hits.
Cool. Let's roll some damage.
Okay. 7 piercing. And I'm just trying to see if I...
Is a 28 a crit by any chance?
No. Trying to see like how long this ear envelopment lasts for. Okay, I think I write these things and then I can't remember how they work. I think it just keeps going. Or does it keep going? I don't know, we'll see. If I didn't write it, I can make it up as I go. Monty.
Monty wants to break out of this ear hug.
Okay.
What?
So give me an athletics check versus this thing's fortitude, I believe it was. Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
This is a high AC. He's unable to escape.
Okay. Does that mean his shield's still raised?
No, he's got to raise his shield at the start of his turn.
Okay. So, in the ear hug, he'll also raise his shield.
Okay. It's like,
Yeah. And I'm assuming as well, so I'm not too familiar with the spell casting, that his divine focus, that's once per long rest. Is that correct? Because it doesn't say in
I
the
think
spell
he did.
itself.
I think he did say that. Let
Okay.
me see. I think because usually the way spells. Let me just cast the spell and see what happens. No, it doesn't do anything. Like, it doesn't remove it from anything. Oh, it's because it's a focus spell, so it's using that focus point from the focus pool. So yeah,
And he regains those after a long rest?
I
Is that
believe
correct?
so.
Okay. And then he'll continue with the...
Okay,
sorry.
grappled lasts until the end of your next turn unless you move or your target escapes. Okay.
And he'll strike him with the Kopesh.
Alright.
Maybe he tries to get one arm free. Oh man, jeez. I might have to restart my PC.
Yeah, that's a miss. Okay, at the beginning of this round, you hear another sound. Out of my way! I've still got this bronze sword from the Grimbower! And Jefferson comes running through.
Not who I was expecting.
He will come around to here. Why not? Gets a little bit closer. Who wants to control Jefferson?
I'll control Jefferson.
Okay.
Turns out he's a level 20 fighter.
Okay, Anna, you should be able to control him. Yeah, so Jefferson is a farmer, but he was originally one of the warriors of his tribe. And so he does know how to fight. I'm trying to think if he would have, he wouldn't, I don't think he would have mentioned his sword to you, but you can see that he is holding this bronze, very small bronze sword. It's like a short sword. Okay. So the grapple is going to last until the end of this creature's turn. It is now going to, as it's like wrapped its ears around Monty, it's going to try to okay. It's going to use this ear envelopment again, which will essentially, without having to grapple, it will just increase the drain condition by 1, and it'll do another 2d6 mental damage.
No.
Down.
Ugh.
Is he down again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And I think if he goes down, Ervin now is going to attempt to drag him this way. Does Brond have any kind of reactive strike or anything?
I was just looking. Doesn't look like it.
Okay.
Nowhere is there reactions or anything.
I'm just curious, is Monty quite hefty? Oh,
Actually, he's small, so probably not really.
Okay.
Although, but he is wearing like he does have this bronze shield. To be honest, I don't know how the dragging works. I'm just kind of dragging him like a small amount because I realize, I don't know what the rules are for it. So I'm just using 5e and just kind of saying like he can move approximately half his speed while he has him grappled. But at this point, he will release him because the grapple ends at the end of his turn. So as he's pulling Monty, maybe because Monty, is wearing armor and carrying this shield and kind of had his sword up, I'm going to say also the sword and everything like comes with him because he's like wrapped in these ears. So it's just like he's in this big sack and this thing just drags the sword with him. And maybe the sword kind of like just pokes through one of this thing's like ear blanket things, just, and it's like, and these things kind of come unraveling. Okay, Izcalia.
Oh, okay. Oh, man. So, Izcalia. So, Monty is down. Well, I guess I can't really see, can I?
Why?
Oh, I guess he's been revealed.
Oh, yeah.
He, like, unfurls, and I'm like, oh my god, Monty.
He's still clutching his shield.
Yeah, the shield's, like, tied to his arm.
I'm going to perform some battle magic. So this is a treat wounds. Okay. Come on, please do not hurt him. Oh, thank God. Okay.
Oh, wow.
So treat
Okay.
wounds, you didn't do treat wounds before.
I didn't. I did the elixir.
Oh, okay, sweet. Okay, cool. So you're doing this now as your... Oh, no, not battle magic. You mean battle...
Battle, isn't it?
Battle
What
medicine.
is it?
Battle medicine.
Medicine. Yep.
Okay, sweet.
Okay. Do I guess it's. I have to be like next to them, right?
Yes.
To do this. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. In that case.
Why?
Because I want to also do the same thing for Varjo.
Oh, okay.
I guess I'll just move here. Oh, but I can't split my movement. Okay.
Oh, no, yeah. And the movement, it would be another action. So what have you done? You've done one action
okay,
to
I've
move, and then
moved.
you've done...
Heal and then.
You can move again.
Okay.
All right, Oskar.
All right. Do I have a shot at Ervin from where I am, or is Izcalia?
It'll have some cover because Izcalia and Varjo are in front of you.
Sorry.
Okay. No, that's all right. I'm going to move over here.
All right.
And I'm going to send Bucky in to do his support benefit again, because that wore off. Didn't hit. And then I'm going to do my hunted shot. So 2 shots at the bow. Come on, don't miss again.
Yes.
Yeah, 21 hits.
21, cool. Alright, he's going to take the bleed and become dazzled. And he also takes an additional d8 precision from the hunt prey.
Okay, so it's got bleed damage. There is no bleed. Okay. Actually, does it come up in your...
Might be able to click it on there, I don't know.
Oh, there we go. Let me just see if this can go on. Yeah, that works. Okay. So what's the damage that it's taking? It's taking 1d3.
Yeah, it took 6 damage from my bow, and then it's going to take 1d4 bleed damage.
Does it take that automatically? Or does it take that at the end of its turn or whatever it is?
My strikes also deal an additional 1d4 bleed damage, and the target is dazzled until it removes the bleed damage. So it takes the d4 now.
Okay. Let me just quickly have a look to just double check if that's true, because I remember having a look at this before, and I thought bleed damage, it's a form of persistent damage. It's applied at the end of a creature's turn. And after you take persistent damage, you roll a DC 15 flat check to see if you recover from it. Okay, yeah, so I don't think it... Yeah, it's at the end of its turn.
Okay. And I'm
Actually,
gonna
it'll
shoot
probably do it... I wonder if this will do it automatically. Anyway.
Yep, and I'll shoot at it again. My second hunted shot.
19 hits.
Yes. Another 4 damage.
Okay, another 4. Alright, Brond.
Rond. All right. He can do his sudden charge. Doesn't say it's got a limit to it, so he's going to do that again. Move and strike
Alright.
with his spear. And then he's going to probably strike again.
Ooh.
Ah.
That's a miss.
He doesn't have a shield or anything. No, he's just going to strike again.
Ah.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
that was so close to the 19. Damn. Anyway.
As Oskar hits it with this arrow, it's just kind of withdrawing its ears from Monty, and you just like, it's just like, it kind of like stands up, and it sees Brond like running around from the side with the spear, and it just like whacks, like he tries to like spear it, and it just like whacks him and his arm and his chest kind of like with like immense force, and just like pushes him backwards. He tries to thrust it again, and it sort of like just basically takes a step back and just goes like Varjo.
I'm sure one of his eyes is looking at Varjo. He wants to use his intimidating glare.
Alright.
Beat him down. He's got back up.
Okay, give me an intimidation
that's-
check.
Okay. Sorry. Here we go.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Ah.
Okay.
Then he wants to withdraw in he's also carrying a spear on him. He wants to draw his spear out,
Okay.
and then his third action is to throw it at him. So spear, where's draw, and use his spear to sorry.
Oh,
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 Awesome.
Good round.
and where is the crit button? Oh.
Just to the right of the damage button in the actual.
Yeah. So
I had to work that out as well. I was like,
Yeah,
the
I
other day, I was like
clicked damage
looking
and then-
everywhere for it. I was like,
yeah. Look,
okay.
bit underwhelming, but everything counts. Done.
All right,
End turn.
Monty,
Monty
Monty's been-
raises his.
pretty nicely healed. But he's still
Yeah, so he-
drained.
And that's after a long rest. He can't do
Yeah.
all of that. So he'll raise his shield again. That's his action. Do I have to manually drop his shield after every?
No, I think it just happens automatically.
Okay, you raise it,
But
and
he's also prone, remember?
he'll stand up, and strike
And
with this copish.
He'll need to pick up his sword, unfortunately.
Okay, so raise his shield one action, pick up the sword, and attack with the kopesh.
No, he's got to stand. Oh, he's not
Isn't
standing?
standing a free action?
No, standing is an action. So yeah, he's got to... Yeah, it'll take him 3 actions to do all that. To do that.
Okay, he'll do that.
Okay.
Stand, raise his shield, and pick up his kopesh.
All right. Jefferson.
okay.
I'm coming, guys. This isn't the scariest thing I've fought.
Oh God! Please don't die. Right?
Was he thinking that?
Wait, hold on.
Why I can't use his sword?
Bear with me. Okay, it should now be visible in the main tab.
Attacks. Oh, I see.
It wasn't there before. I had to add it to it.
Oh,
that
Jefferson,
hits.
you
Yes.
beautiful little mouse. Okay.
Mouse level damage.
And he's gonna try it again. For the ankles.
20 hits.
Nice, Jefferson. Get in there.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Okay, so on its turn, I gotta work out some of these things. It is everyone is concealed to. How long does the dazzled last?
Until it clears its bleed.
Okay, nice. So everyone is concealed to it.
Until it removes its bleed damage and it's dazzled.
So in order for it to attack anything, it has to pass a DC 5 flat check. And the bleed damage happens at the end of its turn. You've still got hunt prey on it, and it's frightened. So this is frightened 1, all checks and DC, so this includes its attack as well. Okay, cool. Alright, it's going to attack one of these 4 creatures around it. It can't see, it's just like swinging its tail and its claws around wildly. Oh, it's going to attack Bucky. Okay, it's going to just swing its tail at Bucky. Does that make sense? I didn't really imagine his tail was that long. Bucky's like 5 feet up. I say it won't do that.
He's on the ground.
Oh, he's on the ground?
Flying.
Okay, alright, it will do that then. It'll try to like whack Bucky with its tail.
No!
Oh god.
30.
Okay, and it pushes Bucky back 5 feet, so Bucky just goes flying, takes 12. Okay, he's not down. And he's
Bucky down?
off guard until
he's
the
fine.
end of his next turn.
Oh, he's not fine, but he's still up.
Oh, hold on. I just said what I had to do because of Dazzled, and then I completely forgot to do it. So he just needs to pass a DC 5. Come on,
yeah,
get like a
check.
4. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Alright. And also 30, that would have been still 28, so he still would have hit.
Yep.
Okay, he's now going to... He's going to target Brond with his claw.
Is it each attack he's got to roll the 5 flat check, or is it just once?
It is. Sorry. Jeez. My memory is like... It's like the length of a one action.
6 seconds.
Okay, and I'll roll it now, just before he does anything.
Hey!
Yeah, alright. So he's just like, he hits Bucky almost unintentionally with his tail, because he's just like thrashing about, can't see anything, like, and just completely misses everyone else. He's going to take this bleed damage, so he takes 1 bleed damage, and then he makes this check to see if a DC 15 flat check. That's pretty good. Nice. Okay, so he's still dazzled and he still has the bleed. Okay, Izcalia.
Okay, Izcalia is going to battle magic Varjo.
Alright.
Come on. Okay.
Battle medicine.
Yeah.
Battle magic.
It is good. It is battle magic.
Oh yeah. And then, does anyone else look quite damaged? If not, I'm going to treat my own wounds. Okay, so that's my second action. Okay. Me. And I think I will take out my atlatl. No, and... What? Why did my strike go down? Maybe because I died. Okay.
What went down?
Are you prone still?
No. Oh,
Stairs.
yeah, true. Maybe it's because I'm prone. Maybe I need to unprone myself.
Okay.
Oh.
So you gotta use an action to stand.
Yeah, use an action to stand. Okay.
You just have to right-click the status to remove it. Yep. There you go.
Ah. Okay, cool. Yeah, that was it.
Okay, Oskar.
He's quite happy that he's sort of sees this creature flailing around, missing. It's like, yes, Bucky! Yes, go again, Bucky! Attack! So Bucky's gonna fly in here, move one action to move, and then he's gonna go for the jaws.
Is it
Jaw
hopping on the
attack.
ground?
He's just hopping on the ground.
All right.
Yeah. Because he's got to use an action to stay afloat, otherwise. Ah!
Oh,
He's got a sore foot from being knocked back, so he's sort of hopping and couldn't quite make contact with that one.
Probably has to like duck under this tail as well. That's still kind of like
Yeah.
swinging this big like.
He's used to going for the
bone
eyes,
around.
but this time he's going for the tail, and it didn't quite work for him. And then I'm going to use a hunted shot, so 2 shots with my longbow. It's my second action. Miss, I think, 14.
14 misses.
Yep, okay, second shot. 14 miss again. I've got one more action. I'm just going to shoot again. Hope for the best. Nope.
Nope.
Unlucky. Dang.
Alright. Bront.
Brond. He is going to strike with his spear. It's a one-handed spear, right?
He can take it up in 2 hands, but he's holding a shield as well.
Oh, he is holding a shield. Okay. Alright, he's going to strike with his spear.
Although it says it's worn, but I feel like it's... I mean, it's up to you, actually, if you want to say he's not carrying the shield and it's, like, strapped to his back.
Yeah, maybe I'm going to say that he just ran with his spear, like, because he sort of did that sudden charge. So maybe he, like, had the spear out in front of him, like he was just running at him.
So, in that
Like
case, I wonder if you can... I'll just do it for you and just see if it works. If I change it to 2-handed... I don't know if that changes... I can't tell if grabbing it in 2 hands is going to actually change anything on his sheet. Anyway, 28 hits.
Okay.
Maybe I'll... I don't know how to look that up at the moment. What's he doing? 1d6 plus 4. Oh, sorry. 1d6 plus 3. If I change it to one-handed, it's the same. So I don't know...
Not sure if Pathfinder works the same with, like, versatile weapons.
I mean, it
The
lets
old
you
D&D.
grab it with 2 hands, so that makes me think that there is... Let me see if I can find something quickly. It just says it resolves using the 2-handed version of the weapon. Okay, hold on. Let me look up the spear.
I'm also happy just to say he's got
The player's call.
a spear and a shield, if it's easier.
Hold on. Spear. Damage 1d6 piercing. This doesn't say anything either in the player core. It just says it's one-handed. Let's just add 2 to the attack for now. And
Okay.
I'll see if I can work it out later. Okay, 11.
11 damage. Okay. He's going to... He's actually going to strike again.
Alright,
Big surprise.
that hits.
Yes. Go Brond.
Okay, and another 2.
And his shield's on his back, so I don't think he's going to try to go for it. He's doing good with this, so I think he's pretty confident he's going to go again.
All right. 12
This is
misses.
the third one. Okay.
Okay. Varjo.
Varjo is going to move forward into that position, and he's going to bite. He wants to bite down, give him one back.
All right. Yep, that hits.
Nice.
Okay. 10 piercing.
And he also has sneak attack on that, which is 1d6. Sorry, my things have moved a little bit.
Another 4.
And he wants to. What does he wants to do? Bite and then slash him again.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, I think this time it whacks your hand away.
End turn.
All right, Monty.
Monty will raise his shield and then attack with his Kopesh.
That's a miss.
And second attack as well with Kopesh.
Oh, that's a miss as well. It's just kind of moving around quite rapidly. It's got 2 arms, a tail, and these like flesh ears. There's just like a lot of movement as it's kind of trying to like spin around and tackle all of you at the same time. Jefferson.
Jefferson is going to strike. Yes.
Yeah, that works. Okay, 4 piercing.
Okay, strike again. Nope.
Nope, that misses.
And one more time.
Ooh, that misses. Okay, no one else comes running. You see like over near the burning fire, some of these Asharans have kind of stopped fighting the flames for a moment to sort of stare, although they're like backing away, but they're kind of watching what happens, terrified. And at this point, Ervin is going to... It still can't see. Actually, let me just see if it needs to see. No, it just needs to be aware of. Okay. I'm going to roll a d4 to see who it's going to target with this. Okay, it's going to target Brond. You just hear Brond cry out like, "It's in my head! I can hear it! I can hear Ervin's voice!" And then he's like, his eyes kind of like widen. He's like, "Or is it my mother's voice?"
Oh no!
It is going to attempt to intimidate Brond. So this will go against his... nice. He's like, "Impossible! My mother is long dead."
Ervin must get a brain freeze from that. Well,
Yeah, maybe it sort of like withdraws just from the sheer sort of resolve of like of Bron's psyche. It's just like it is going to lash out at him though now with its I think with its tail as it kind of backs away. And Bron's like, "May the gods bless you, mother, but I know that you are not here." And as he's saying this, he just gets whacked in the stomach by this spiked tail. Not too bad. Oh shit! Hold on. I did the damage to the creature. Okay, so 8 bludgeoning to Brond.
Oh, I typed in his HP was -8 notes. It was
Except
on.
that I forgot once again that I got to roll a d20. Hopefully it gets below 5. Oh, okay. All right. I will now roll that again as it's going to make use its third action to make one more attack. Okay, and it is going to attack. Someone. It's going to attack Monty. It's going to bite him with its jaws and try to sort of grab him again.
Monty use his, he wanted to use his shield block as well in that attack. His reaction, yeah.
It doesn't hit him anyway. So all good. Maybe it just kind of bites his shield. He's able to just... It's just like... Okay, Izcalia.
It makes a 15 flat check for the bleed.
Oh, yes. Thank
I'll
you.
help remind you because I know this looks like a lot. Sorry. I just realized my bird creates so much work for you.
Oh, that's alright. Yeah, if you can remind me that's good though. Ah, good,
So
just
still
fails.
bleeding,
And it
so
takes,
it takes
but
a
it takes a
D4.
3. Okay, sweet.
3 damage. Cool.
Alright.
So for some reason, my versatile vials are at 0, but I don't think I've used any, so they should be at 6.
Okay,
Does
that
that
makes
seem
sense.
right? Okay.
Yeah, I don't remember you using any.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
mean, they last for a certain amount of time, and probably what happened is you
Did
forgot to make them when you rested.
Because they're not part of the crafting thing. You know? I think maybe I just have to enter the number then. They replenish
I see what you
2
mean.
every 10 minutes.
Yeah,
during
I guess
exploration.
you just have to do it manually.
have to
I
manually.
can't remember what the deal is with that, but yeah, I'm sure you have some.
Okay, cool. Yes, I will use my versatile vial. So I'll draw it and throw it at the creature.
You can do that as one action, I think, right?
I was trying to figure that out.
I think it is. I think I remember reading
For
that
quick
it is.
bomber.
Yeah, I think it's also covered by that.
This description is an interaction an action? You interact to draw a bomb, draw a versatile vial.
Yes. Yep, that's an action.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Then yes.
Okay.
Does that hit?
17. Okay, let me
It's
think.
flanked.
It is flanked.
With the
And-
frightened. Oh no. Yeah, the
And it
frightened.
is frightened as well, so yes, that hits.
Okay. And
I think just the flanking is probably sufficient, actually.
I feel like this should be a 1d6 base damage, and then it's a +1 splash damage.
It lets you just click damage.
Yeah, but it had it at d4 for some reason.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so Ervin gets 3,
All right.
and I think everyone around gets a 1.
Okay. So, Jefferson, Bucky, Varjo, Brond, and Monty all take 1 acid damage.
Oh
Right.
shit, yeah. Yes.
Okay. Oops, sorry.
I'll just come here and I'll battle medicine. Brond.
Okay.
All right.
yes.
Oh, Izcalia. I feel better.
Oh, good. It's the battle magic.
First you hit me with acid, and then you then you immediately apply this salve.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay, there is always crossfire in the heat of battle. Alright, Oskar.
Alright, first action, Bucky's gonna Jaws and Talon strike. First up the Jaws.
24 hits.
24, cool. Alright, so it's gonna do regular damage and the Hunt Prey D8.
Okay.
That'll be
So
9.
4 and 5.
And then second will be the Talon strike. That's a miss.
Okay.
He's just got a sore leg from being knocked to wax with his talons. He's got strong beak still. And then my second action, I'm going to use my hunted shot. So 2
And you got
strikes.
splashed by some acid.
And he got splashed by some. Yeah, it's looking real munged up at the moment. Oscar's feeling fine though. He's in his stride,
That
shooting
works.
away. That's going to do the extra D8 of precision damage as well, because it's his first time hitting. Only an extra 1.
Okay.
Right. And he's got a second shot from his hunted shot coming his way.
Alright.
12. Yeah.
Oh yeah. 12 misses.
Okay. And I have a third action, so he's going to try again. Why not?
13 misses.
No, that third shot is quite hard to hit. Okay. Just a bit too rapid fire for him.
Alright, Bront.
Brund is going to strike with his spear. Let's go again. Spear, strike.
23 hits.
Cool, let's go to damage. After being healed up fully, he's feeling good. He's gonna strike with his... He's gonna like sort of let one hand go of the spear and strike with his claws
Okay.
for the second attack.
Surely changing grip from 2 to 1 is not an action, because it really is just letting go, right? I'm sure that's fine. 23 hits.
Yeah, okay.
Alright.
7 damage. And does he want to just attack again? He doesn't really have anything else. He could move, but he's pretty happy where he is. He's just going to attack again with his claws again.
How's Ervin looking?
Runs full health after that heal.
I mean
good.
Ervin, sorry. No.
15 misses.
Okay.
Yes, Ervin is... Well, I'll say what Ervin's doing on his turn. Well, yeah, I mean, he's got like a bunch of wounds now. He's oozing with black blood. And he's kind of like starting to step back from Brond, and perhaps he's like kind of looking around. You can see his eyes all kind of moving in different directions as he's like looking at all of you, and he's definitely like, he looks like he's feeling surrounded. He's kind of starting to back off a little bit.
Varjo wants to, if Bron's got his attention, Varjo wants to bite him on the back of the neck with his fang attack.
Twenty hits.
And that's sneak attack as well.
Okay.
And then he would like to maybe and then slash across his back as well. Why not?
Okay. That will miss.
Yes. And you know what? He might try a third attack. Who knows? A third claw attack.
That misses.
No.
I think I may have forgotten the penalty to his check when he was attacking. I can't remember. But anyway. Things don't seem to be going so badly anyway. Okay, Monty.
Sorry. Monty will raise his shield. And then... raise. Attack with his Kopesh.
That's a miss.
Even with the negatives on the AC? Flanking off. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
I don't think the flanking... Oh, it is only the flanking is... Oh no, so his DC is reduced by...
Sorry,
okay, so that's so frighten gives him a status penalty to his AC, and flanking. Let me see if there is actually. I don't think there will be a flanked condition because it doesn't do it that way.
I mean the off guard penalty.
Yeah, so flanking just makes it off guard, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, off guard. Let me just look up off guard. It's a circumstance penalty. So I feel like that does make it -4 all up, because it's a status penalty equal to this value. So he should have -3 to his AC. 16, 15. So maybe that does make it hit, actually. Yes, I think that does make it hit. Okay, that hits. Alright.
And just a second attack with the Kopesh. So 1 action raise shield, 2 attack actions.
It's only 16, yeah, okay. Yep, that hits. Another 8.
Nice, end turn.
Okay, Jefferson.
Okay, Jefferson. He's gonna go in with his sword again.
That's a miss.
There's a miss. My first miss.
That's a hit.
That's a hit. Glorious. And, okay. He's gonna, for his last action, do the aid action, which is,
Just needs to pass a DC 15.
DC 15.
What's he aiding?
Oh wait, can he do it in a way that is like distracting Ervin in some way? The help. I was thinking of it like the help action, but
yeah, I think it would
maybe
be.
It's not the same.
Yeah, it's more like he would be. I think he would need to. Also, I'm not sure if aid during combat, if you have to use your reaction. Let me have a look. But I don't think it's just like you'd need to kind of know what somebody else is doing. I think it's up to you whether someone's preparation is enough to let them aid an ally. Oh, that's to the GM, I guess. Jeez, long paragraph.
A DC. Yeah, this doesn't give me any info. Well, in that case, maybe I'll do. I'll just attack again instead. Okay.
Okay, hold on. So a character usually needs to be next to their ally or a foe to aid the ally in attacking the foe. So I think so. I guess. Oh. I guess you can, if you pass a DC 15, like athletics check. Maybe I would say we can just do that now if you want to do that. Then we can say that it'll aid. It'll give +2 to whoever next attacks.
Oh, okay. But I have to be next to them, I think, right?
Yeah. Or
So
I mean, it doesn't say that. I guess
maybe
you could
it's
specify who you're helping.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if in here it'll in this interactive thing. Where is it? Basic actions, aid.
No.
Oh, yeah.
So
in the basic
actions
actions, it
to
says it's a reaction.
assisted skill check or attack roll.
Basic actions.
Oh,
Great.
it's a reaction though. Okay, it's a reaction.
Ooh, so I have to. Someone has got to do something, and then I can aid that.
Yeah, but that's kind of interesting. That sort of suggests everyone can like aid every time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like as long as you haven't used your reaction for anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, most of us don't have a reaction.
Yeah.
Well, I know I don't.
So all of you could be
That's
aiding.
interesting.
Yeah, like all the time apparently.
Do you have to be? Surely you have to be like somehow close. Like surely I can't react and aid.
Yeah, I
I'm
don't.
so far away.
Yeah, it says you have to be. It says a character it says usually needs to be next to their ally or a foe to aid the ally in attacking the foe. So I think because you're not exactly making an attack, although this does imply that you need to sort of make an attack roll if you're aiding, so it is kind of like an attack. I'm going to have to think about this a bit more later, but we'll just say for now that, yeah, I mean, you can totally do this as a reaction as well as take an action now, I guess. And I don't know if that was a big thing that we've missed, if that's the case.
Yeah.
Good to know. Good to know.
So, if I do this, I need to make a DC.
No, sorry.
athletics check.
So you can still use your action because you don't need to use your action to do it. So you can still make an attack.
Oh, okay. I made my attack. Yep.
Oh, you made the attack
Failed.
with an 8 and it failed. Okay, right. So
Failed.
now you just have to use your reaction. So you wait for somebody to attack.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay, but on Ervin's turn, Ervin is going to back away and it is going to run into the forest. In order for it to run through Bucky... Ah, man, what was the deal with this?
Bucky is a small creature.
Yeah, is it small or is it tiny though? Can you just...
Tiny.
I can't remember if, like... I forget what the name of this action is. Is it like pass through or something? Pass through. No, that's like a legacy content thing. Okay, I'm not sure. It is just going to run around. It runs around Varjo like this. It backs away from Brond and Jefferson and Monty and Varjo and Bucky and Izcalia and Oskar. And it is going to run into the forest. It's going to use all 3 of its actions to run. It just kind of like, it backs away and it just like holds its claws there for a moment and whips its tail, like it just hits the ground with it, just like, and sort of like lets out this roar, like, as it's kind of backing away. It's clearly like afraid, and you can hear these like whispers in your voice that, in your mind, that also sound, sort of angry and like frustrated and bitter and resentful, and also you can sense fear as well. And it is going to run into the darkness, into the trees. What do you do?
Izcalia might come and give Bucky a bit of healing.
Thank you.
Okay, so nobody runs after it or anything?
Oh, are we still in initiative order?
No, I'll probably take us out of initiative. But you pretty much can't like have a conversation. It's like sprinting into the forest. So I guess it's just kind of a matter of, does anyone do anything? Does anyone sort of just go like, after it, or anything like that?
No.
I think Oskar would. He's like, this thing's dangerous. It's attacked, these farmers.
Okay.
He's got this hunt prey, so he's like hyper fixated on it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Oskar begins like running into the forest. What does everyone else do?
If Varjo sees Oskar take off, he'll follow Oskar, and I'm sure Monty won't have a second thought about that. Shield up, running after it as well.
Okay.
I see 3 of my friends running. I must run.
All right.
It's got to be wounded. It's running scared.
Mm.
We're gonna put it down before it comes back.
Does more damage.
Oh, poor Ervin. Poor Ervin.
Okay,
That's
so
not Ervin anymore.
I'll take us over to just this battle map just so we can put ourselves in the initiative.
Chase scene, but we're on the other side of this chase.
Yeah.
Yeah, roll it reversed.
Hold on, it has just reset Ervin to his previous hit points. Let me just fix that.
Yeah, we don't want that.
Why not? Okay.
Ah, the forest has really changed.
It looks so plain out here.
It's like the Matrix.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna make him invisible.
Mm.
All right. And let me see. I'm going to roll to see if Brond and Jefferson go with you. They are, there's a lot of people that need their help. They kind of hesitate for a moment. Like, do we stay here and like help these people? Okay, so 50-50 for Brond. No, Brond stays back. Jefferson goes with you.
He's got the bloodlust.
Brond is like, I'll stay back and protect the Asharans. And yeah, Jefferson's like, I'm coming. We gotta take this thing down before it hurts anyone else. Okay.
There's a good chance it might just bleed out as it's running.
It was bleeding profusely. Okay.
From its eyes.
So we'll roll for initiative. I won't actually include Jefferson in the chase. But we can just imagine that he's there.
Are we rolling athletics since it's a chase?
Yes, I think so. Wait, shit, hold on. Let me just... I don't know why everyone didn't go in there properly. There we go. And I won't worry about Bucky.
I'm a 14.
You were 14. Okay. Oh. Somebody rolled and then I removed them, I think.
Oh, okay, maybe that was me. Yeah.
Oh, okay, 14. Okay. All right. Okay, so just a reminder of how this works. Each of you has 1 action per round. You can spend it at any time during the round to do anything that you can think of, as long as you can describe it and it makes sense. For example, you can use it during someone else's turn to help them if they fail something. Often the outcome of your action will just be that it grants a reroll. So if somebody, like trips over something and they fail to stabilize themselves, you could, for example, spend your action to help them stabilize themselves, and then that would basically just give them a reroll. And you can also use it for yourself. You can give yourself a reroll. But depending on what it is, like if you try something different, you could try an attack, you could try something creative, then maybe we'll have to get creative in sort of determining what kind of advantage it grants. Okay. So you run into the darkness, leaving the burning farms behind. It becomes pretty close to pitch black in here, which is going to cause you a major issue right away. So, Oskar, give me a d20.
Roll d20.
As a reaction, you said we've got one reaction per round?
One action, yep.
And we can use it any time?
Yep. So you could use it now.
Yeah, I was going to say, can Varjo take his torch out?
I feel like you can do that. Yep. As you're kind of running.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's like strapped to your backpack. Like, yeah, you could probably like pull it out. Okay, so 17. There is no complication.
Okay. Do I need to search for it, or we can see it?
Like the table?
Ervin. Like,
this is like theater of the mind.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Can you? Yeah. No, you can't see Ervin at the moment. Okay. You sort of know the direction that he ran in, and you're just like running in that direction, hoping you can catch up to him. And I guess you're making a lot of noise as well, sort of running through the forest, pushing past this like undergrowth. So it's pretty difficult to like hear him as well, especially with like all 5 of you running through here. But give me an athletics check.
Athletics.
And I think because it is dark at this point, I'll say give me a -5 on the athletics check.
I was going to say, I've got the torch on. That's why the torch at the beginning.
Oh, sorry. I mean, I don't know if you can light it. Because in order to light it, you'll need to like use like flint and like pyrite to actually like, you know what I mean? So it would like, I guess I'm kind of thinking like, that would probably take you 2 actions, I reckon. You pull it out, and then you're going to have to sort of... I mean, I don't even know how you're expected to do that with one hand. I think you'd have to stop for a moment and kind of hold it in between your knees, you know?
Could I see Varjo doing this and help by getting out the flint and pyrite for my action?
Yeah? You can do that?
Yeah? Okay, sweet.
Yeah, he's probably, I mean, there's a small amount of light filtering through your kind of like silhouettes. If he's like right in front of you, you see him kind of struggling in his pack to like pull out this torch. You can go into your pack and like pull out your iron pyrites and everything.
Here, Varjo.
Spark me up, Izcalia.
Okay, so in that case, Oskar, just give me a flat, well, not a flat, but an athletics check.
Flat athletics, okay.
Okay, and also let me just see.
Maybe I could use my action just to focus on my hunt prey ability on like tuning into Ervin's noises to try to keep track of where he's going.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, 13 though unfortunately fails the round. Or not the round, but that's a failure for you. Okay, let me just keep track of this. As you're kind of like focusing, trying to like detect Ervin and like listen to his sounds, all of a sudden this torch just bursts into light like right next to your face and you're just like blinded for a moment. Okay. Maybe we should just remove Monty, I'm thinking. Just because that way we don't all have to do like multiple things. Okay, Izcalia.
Okay.
Give me a d20. Okay, 16 is all good. You've just kind of lit up this torch. You sort of have to stop for a moment to... Luckily, the wind is pretty low amongst these trees, and you and Varjo begin running again, so give me an athletics check. 14. Okay, that's also a failure.
No.
Alright, Varjo, give me a d20.
Yep.
Alright. So as you're running through here, you actually step into a part of the ground where there's like a bunch of leaves and things, and as you step into it, you set something off. It is like some kind, like this like net on the ground goes like and kind of like grabs onto your leg. It's quite small. It's not going to like kind of grab your entire body, but it like just kind of tries to like hoist you up into the air. What do you do? How do you react?
I use my claw to strike at it, like swipe at it.
Yes. Give me an attack. Why not? Okay, a 13. I hadn't yet worked out what the AC was for a rope. What does everyone think? Does 13 sound okay for a rope? Why not? It's a bit of an old rope.
Jefferson.
Bit of an old rope.
It's stronger than Jefferson.
Who knows how long it's been sitting in the jungle for?
Yeah. All right, you're able to use your claw to just kind of like tear yourself out of this rope as it begins to like kind of hoist your leg and maybe sort of some of your torso up into the air. It's still going to kind of tip you over and you land on your back. You're able to sort of stand up as quickly as you can and try to continue the chase. You're still like holding this torch. Give me a athletics check as you begin to sort of start running again and try to catch up with everyone.
Okay.
Nice. Okay. That is a pass. But that's 2-1. Well, let me think. The round would have already been failed after the 2, so I think I will carry this over to the next round. So we've got a pass on the next round. Okay. Oskar, give me a d20. Okay. No complications. Give me an athletics check. As you just continue to try to focus in on this thing. Okay, you think that you can hear it. In fact, you detect actually some of these psychic whispers in its mind, this kind of trail of like psychic thought. You can just hear it over everyone running in your own kind of frantic thoughts. Well, I don't know. Would you consider Oskar to be frantic right now?
He's pretty focused. I don't know if he's frantic. Yeah.
Not exactly focused. It's calming his mind. You just hear these psychic whispers because you're able to not be frantic. So you pass that round.
Can we also chat to each other as well?
Yeah, you can chat in the sense that you can like call out.
Right,
yeah.
Oskar, do you want to send Bucky ahead? Maybe follow him from the sky. We can follow him.
Yeah, we can use my action to send Bucky to try to fly up ahead. See if he can, like, Bucky, don't let that thing out of your sight. Get it on.
I'm just trying to think if it does make sense for me to carry over the third person in the round to the next round. I had previously made a note to do it that way, but now I'm like, I don't know if that makes sense when there's only 3 people. Whatever, I'll give it some thought later. Okay, you can send Bucky up into the sort of up into the trees, up into the treetops to kind of fly in the direction that you know Ervin to be in now, or at least you have a sense that he's in.
He's a lot faster than me, so I'm hoping he can catch up.
Yeah. And how will you know? I guess, is he gonna squawk?
Yeah, I've done it once before where he was going to go up in the sky and alert if it's for squawking. Okay. So maybe he knows how to just see it and then just keep following it and squawking at it.
Okay,
just like a magpie, just fucking squawking at it.
All right, and so you this is an action that you can do with Bucky, is that right?
Yeah, it'd be command an animal.
Yeah, but you know how like you have some clear ones that you can do?
Right.
Where is it?
My actions.
Is it animal companion?
Commanded animal.
Oh, I guess it's in your actions. Oh, yeah. So, drop, prone, leap, seek, stand,
Yeah,
stride,
be the seek.
strike. Yeah, seek seems pretty good. Give me a perception check. Don't worry about doing it in secret.
Okay. Now, I think he also gets my hunt prey +2 to this.
Okay.
I did it in secret, like you said not to, but
Oh, that's all
I
right.
just clicked the button.
As you're running through here, before long, you hear Oskar. You hear Bucky cry out. Like only Bucky can cry out. Can you make a sound of Bucky? No, I'm just kidding. All right. Okay, Izcalia. Roll me a d20. All right. Give me a athletics check. And give me +2 on this athletics check because you can now like hear Bucky like crying out from ahead.
Oh, thank God. Oh.
Okay, that's still a fail, unfortunately. Yeah, the way I've tried to like change this doesn't make sense now that I'm actually doing it. I'm gonna just see what the result of this last round is. Okay.
Oh.
Oskar, give me a d20.
Oh,
As
wait,
Izcalia begins to kind of fall behind.
I accidentally changed her initiative to 4. It was 14. I don't know if that matters.
Oh, okay.
Probably doesn't matter.
When was it 14? You mean just then?
Yeah, and then I accidentally changed it to 4.
Do you mean it should now be Varjo's turn?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Varjo. Give me a d20.
D20.
Actually, I haven't been rolling to see.
Oh,
Let me just roll.
okay, it's 14.
Okay. Alright, 14 is still fine. There's still no complication. But I'm going to say that you just hear this like loud roar and this big like sound as something is like hit. You think it's probably by this like big like bulb tail with these like spikes coming out of it. And as you are running through here, this suddenly you see this like tree. It looks like you can't really see much. It's probably like this old like rotting tree. Like it looks like it was, I guess, already like on its way out. You think Ervin is actually now like pretty close up ahead. In fact, I think even you can hear it going like, and it has like hit this tree, and the tree is like falling in your path. So give me a reflex save.
Ooh.
To see if you can jump out of the way of this tree. Okay, nice.
Oh, was that all of us? Sorry. I just clicked that.
No, it was really only Varjo. I guess it kind of just like falls in Varjo's path. But Varjo, you are able to. How do you like dodge out of the way of this tree?
It's very like feline-like. He's just like full speed, and he's just sort of sees it coming, and he sidesteps it, pretty much like a quick pounce to the side and warn the others.
All right, nice. Give me an athletics check to now see if you can sort of recover and catch up to.
Is that also a +2 now, or on athletics? Because he's not
No, just why?
straight. No, because before you said we could hear him, so it was like a +2.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, give me a +2. Yeah, because of Bucky like crying out. Okay.
Damn you!
Shit. All right. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna do one more. Oskar. Actually, I mean, that's pretty much, I don't like the way I've done this. Okay, I know what I'll do. All right, yeah, Oskar, give me a d20.
Okay.
Ooh, a 6. Okay. There's a sudden, like, drop. Just, like, directly ahead of you, there's just, like, the ground just kind of suddenly just dips downwards, and you kind of don't see it coming, and you just put your foot forward and just like, straight into it. Give me a reflex save as well, to try to prevent yourself from just, like, tumbling down this drop. It's not like a cliff or anything, it's just, you know, like a 5 feet drop.
Action to grab him from the back.
Yes. But there's no need. You don't need to use your action. Oskar is able to deal with this
Got
drop.
my wings sort of flap under
true.
me and sort of
Glide.
shush me up a bit. Steady.
Awesome.
How it saves from that.
Nice. Okay, give me an athletics check, and you can have the +2 because of Bucky.
Oh yeah. That's 2. I don't know if I did that right. It automatically does the +2 or not.
Okay.
It'd be a 10. Ugh.
Okay, that's a fail. Izcalia, give me a d20.
Okay.
Oh, we're right on the edge. 18, no complication. Let me just see if there's anything. No. Okay, give me an athletics check.
Hey. With the +2?
With the +2.
Ah, nice.
Woo!
Nice. Okay.
Ah!
You come screaming through the forest.
Wait! That's a success!
That is... Wait, hold on. Have I done it right? The first one was 2 fails, 2... the second one is... No, wait. Nope, sorry. There's one more. It's all writing on this. Varjo, give me a d20.
Oh no.
12. No complication. Give me an athletics check.
Okay.
+2. DC 15.
Let's go, guys. Let's go.
Yeah, okay.
Yes!
Alright, so... put yourselves, I'll just end this, we can re-roll for initiative. Put yourselves in anywhere in here, I guess, really.
And Monty will be right up there as soon as he gets a sniff of this.
I think Bucky would be up there as well because he's pretty close.
Alright. Bunch of trees.
And you're holding the torch, Varjo?
Oh yeah,
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
I'll just put that on. I don't know if it's gonna... Maybe I will reduce the light in here. Okay.
Wounded condition lasts longer than the battle, right?
The which condition?
Wounded.
Because
I actually don't think it...
Okay, I'll have a
if
look.
you treat wounds on someone, it removes the wounded condition.
Okay. Wait,
So
no,
I
but
think-
battle medicine does not remove the wounded condition. Is the thing.
Yeah, I remember that.
But yet, this doesn't remove the wounded condition.
Oh yeah, you have to be healed. Yeah. So you have to be healed fully in order to lose the wounded condition. Or you have to be, yeah, you have to have the treat wounds, but not battle magic.
Yep. Okay.
Okay. All right. You're running through the darkness. You've just leaped over a log. Varjo nearly got caught up in a trap. Oskar was able to glide over a dip in the ground. And you hear Bucky kind of cry out from ahead. I think actually I'm going to say Bucky is going to be like closer to Ervin.
Yep, cool.
I don't think he will be... I'm not going to put him in actual melee range. Am I going to put him in melee range? No, I'm not going to put him in melee.
He would be in the air as well, so let's put him up
All right.
maybe 15 foot.
Okay,
Does that make sense? Is that too high for a tree line canopy? Or...
I used to have these
15
written down,
feet
but they were in
is
meters
like
as
5
well.
meters
5
tall,
That's,
which is like
Is that right?
maybe 2 stories.
that's pretty high.
You
Yeah.
can go 10.
Maybe 10 foot.
Yeah. Okay. Let's roll for initiative. Oh shit, did I already do that?
We're
Yeah,
doing
let's-
athletics initiative again?
Yes. I think so.
Yep.
But I will, for him, I think roll... I'll just go with perception with him. Because he's just trying to run away from you. That's good, actually, because I think his athletics is pretty nuts.
Ooh, there's a
Sounds like not
stealth
much better.
initiative.
I don't think anyone's moving stealthily.
Especially not Bucky.
And Anna, you got to roll for Jefferson.
Ah, yes. Okay.
Okay. I didn't expect you guys to chase it. Varjo,
Don't want to
Okay.
come back.
what do you do?
I don't know. I'm just going to throw it there. I don't know if this is going to work. But Varjo wants to move into 5'10", move into that position.
Okay.
He actually wants to remove the whip that he picked up from one of the frogs
Okay.
and use the action to aim at his eggs, to trip it, to make it prone.
I don't think you can, like, you... Well, actually, maybe you
Specify?
can. And it will... The whip should say what it does, essentially.
Okay.
I think if you draw it, it'll have... Let me see. Oh, it does have trip. You can use this weapon
nice.
to trip with the athletic skill, even if you don't have a free
done.
hand. Okay. Okay, so you're not making an attack, you're instead trying to trip, which I guess is this trip action. So, let's have a look at the GM screen. I guess it's going to be like a more, maybe a skill action. Athletics, I think it said. Trip. Give me an athletics check against its reflex DC. So,
Okay.
okay. This is 19. Okay. Unfortunately, you're not able to trip it. You just... But maybe it does kind of just go like... It like snaps its alligator mouth at you, like... Monty.
Turn. Monty's gonna advance. What's that feature he's got? Sorry, my bad. Defensive advance on the creature. So that's move and attack
Okay.
at the same time, which is 2 actions.
And raise shield too, right?
Raise shield, yeah. Raise and attack with this capiche.
That misses.
And that's it, because the first one was 2 actions.
After you try to whip it, you kind of lash it on the side of the leg, it's going to turn around and just... And it will see Monty coming in the darkness and just... It is... Oh no, you're holding this torch and you're holding this whip. Okay, that's cool. Izcalia.
I think Monty did have a third action too, by the way.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
I thought that defense attack advance was 2 actions. It counts as 2.
Yeah, it does.
And then he attacked with the capiche.
Wait,
Oh,
but
sorry.
can't you...
Sorry,
can
you're right.
strike
You're
as
Yeah,
right.
well,
you
yeah.
can strike
Yeah,
as,
you're
as part of it.
Does that also take the multi-attack penalty?
Yes.
Yep.
I think I
Yeah.
ruled that it did in the past because it doesn't say that it doesn't.
So it takes the penalty, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
That hits.
Nice.
Defensive advance. Nice. 7. Okay. Oh, it's getting pretty bloodied. Okay, Izcalia.
How is everyone looking so far? Generally, not too many bleeds.
Lucky's just bloody.
Yeah.
Just body.
Bloody, sorry. He's bloody.
50,
He's
50,
all
50 for
bloody.
Mario.
He's also fine. He's flying in the air, so you can't get to him.
Flying bloody.
He's bleeding.
Okay. Izcalia's going to take her versatile vial and use quick alchemy to create alchemist fire.
Alright.
And she's going to throw that at this guy. So let me just make my alchemist fire. And oh man,
Misses. But the splash will get it with 1. I think it's 1.
yes, it's 1, and it will also get Monty.
Does the splash
one?
get Monty on the miss, though? I didn't think it did.
Oh, yeah, let me check. Alchemist fire.
And to all other creatures within 5 feet of the target on a success or critical success. Yeah, so I think it's fine.
Oh, okay, good. And with another versatile vial, she's gonna throw it up at Bucky. And I don't think I need to attack him to give him healing, because that's...
Wait, can you throw a healing potion at someone?
Yes, if it's a versatile vial. It can be used to heal a living creature.
Okay.
It can be thrown at a willing creature within 20 feet as an interaction to heal that creature.
I think Bucky is unwilling.
Oh no! Please take my 3.
You'll take it.
All right. And so it just says you can just throw it. You don't have to even... There's no chance of you missing?
Yeah, well, that's... Okay, let me post it because that's what I'm reading. That's what I understand.
Versatile vials. Oh
It's
man,
the
I've got to wade through a big paragraph.
Field vials here. Can be used to
field
heal a living
vials.
creature.
It's just an interact action, which I guess... Yeah? Okay. Alright. Okay.
Does
Alright.
Bucky then have to interact to drink it, or how does that work?
I don't think so. Only because it says as an interaction action to heal that creature.
Cool.
A creature
That's
can
helpful.
drink the vial for this benefit, or you can throw the vial at a willing creature within 20 feet as an interact action to heal that creature. Yeah, so it seems like it's
Yes.
just
If you
just throw it
on this
straight
bird.
down.
You
Gullet.
throw it, they don't get the elixir trait, whatever that is.
Okay.
Okay.
So it just grabs it like and then like tosses it aside. Okay. All right. This thing is going to... What's it going to do? It's going to step forward. And it kind of looks between Monty and Varjo. It can see that Varjo is like looking a little bit like weaker than Monty, although Monty is drained. Actually, because he's drained, I'm going to roll. Okay, no, he's going to go for Monty in that case. I think he'll just stay there. He's going to try to claw at Monty.
So Monty will use his shield block.
Okay.
Where's that shield block?
Alright, I keep forgetting how this works. Shield prevents you from taking an amount of damage up to the shield's hardness, so that's 5. Okay, so I'll roll the damage. And then you and the shield each take any remaining damage, possibly breaking or destroying the shield. So there's only 2. Okay, so Monty takes 2 damage and the shield takes 2 damage.
Or would it be 1 and 1 to equal 2? If it's 5, it's 7 in total. If the shield takes 5.
It doesn't say that you divide it. You and the shield each take any remaining damage. I'm going to say no, but if you want to look that up, I could easily be wrong.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how that works.
That's fine.
Okay, because that hits... That's interesting. How does this... Let me just see. It is trying to kind of grab onto him again, I think. Oh no, it needs to do this. Okay, it's now going to try to bite Monty. Fails.
How do I oh, sorry, got it.
Okay.
I was going to say the short HP. Done. Cool.
And it's just going to try to bite him again. It just sort of like tries to whack him and then like snaps at him twice. Misses. But the first time doesn't miss, sorry, like hits the shield and like pushes Monty back, but then like kind of snaps at him over the shield and like misses him both times. Okay, Oskar.
Alright, Oscar's first action, command an animal. Bucky's going to do his flying attack. So he can swoop down, bite it, and continue flying. So he's going to stay flying up in the air. It's got to be a Talon strike, I believe. Yes, Talon.
Sorry, was that also bleeding that creature? Do you have to take damage for bleeding?
I don't think it's bleeding. Why? You mean
Maybe
from
the
the previous
bleed
combat?
Wore off while it was running.
Okay.
Maybe. I would assume.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how. Yeah, I mean, I think like you chased it for like some time through the forest. I think it's probably. I think it would have worn off.
Yep. All right.
Yeah, 26 hits.
Cool. And it takes the additional D8 for hunt prey as well. Oof.
Nice.
That was a precise attack. Extra 8. Okay, and then second action, I'm going to do my hunted shot. I've got a clear line of sight there, which is great. Let's go. Got 3 arrows left, so I'm just going to launch all 3.
It'll take it'll have a little bit of cover, but that hits it.
Okay. That's going to do an additional D8 as well for my first hit.
Another 6.
Yep.
All right.
All right, second shot.
Awesome.
All right. It's just a flat
Awesome.
hit.
Another 2.
2. And then final shot. That one.
Not so awesome. Okay. Jefferson.
Okay, Jefferson. You move 25. Hello, Varjo. One more.
Excuse me, Varjo.
Excuse Jefferson.
Oh, he's so brave.
I missed it.
That's all his turns.
Okay, Varjo.
Varjo will also once again like to use the whip action to see if he can trip
Okay.
the creature. Was that athletics?
I think so.
Check against his reflex save. His reflex.
I feel like it was athletics. Yeah, was it? Jeez. Trip. Oh, of course it is athletics because it's in the athletics section. Yes. Can't see. Yes, that works.
Nice.
Ah, nice.
All right. So you managed to it like wraps around its leg and like trips it over. Sweet. Maybe you kind of like pull it forward so it's just kind of falls forward in front of you.
Then he'll like to still hold the whip and move around him. if you can do that.
Yep.
He wants to put him in that off guard position and then just bite down on him. Maybe
Alright.
the back of his neck again.
Holding the whip. Holding the
Holding
torch.
the whip and just like... so, now, does that take the multi-attack penalty? No, it's not an attack. The whip wasn't an attack before.
Yeah. Yeah, so I guess not. And it's off guard because it's prone. So it'll have -2. That works.
Cool.
Nice.
Let's see if there's anything else that it does.
Okay.
Ooh. You just taste this like vile, like disgusting blood in your mouth when you bite it as well, by the way. It tastes like poisonous. It doesn't poison you, but it's like gross. It's like petrol or something. It's not dead yet. Monty.
That's all my moves. Yep. Oh, Monty's going to go in there with the capiche as well.
Come on, Monty.
He's like, suck my blood. Oh.
Ooh, can Jefferson aid with a reaction? Oh, he's not next to him.
Yeah, I think he needs to be.
Oh no, it's prone. The creature's prone. Does that mean it's an advantage?
No, it just means it's off guard. So its AC is reduced by 2. So it still misses.
So prone also. I was just trying to think like D&D wise, because it's flanked, which is also the off guard.
I don't think it is. It's not flanked though.
Oh,
There's no one.
Yeah, it's like not
Directly
technically
opposite.
flanked.
Or there.
Yeah.
Okay.
okay. He'll attack again.
All right. Yeah, that one works.
Oh, nice.
You gotta do 6 damage.
Yes.
Yeah.
How does Monty slay this creature while he seems somehow absent?
He gets his capiche out. He does a bit of a flurry with his hand, and he just brings it down on the back of at the top of its head into the ground.
All right.
It's like, do your capiche. Capiche.
Whoa.
That's more Italian, not French.
All right. And the forest goes quiet. You find yourselves.
Does the
In the middle of
creature
nowhere.
still keep the same form, or does it?
It
morph
does.
or change.
No,
Okay.
it doesn't change or anything. But the whispers that were in your minds fall quiet as well.
What were the whispers telling us?
Most of them were unintelligible, but you could hear kind of words here and there. But it was more just this energy of like kind of resentment and hatred and confusion, but also like some sort of focus, some sort of determination, like a will of some kind. This thing was trying to achieve something, or you don't really know what it is. But you would hear words as well. Maybe you would hear, like it's saying its own name and saying your name and like saying kind of other random stuff, but nothing coherent.
How big is it? I'm wondering if we could try to drag it back to the village.
It's just like a medium creature.
Maybe
We can
those
give
of
him
the
burial.
alchemy persuasion, like Vitalarcus, or someone there might be interested to see this kind of creature
Oh,
and ask
yes.
them about it. Like, what could do this to Ervin?
Yes.
If he was how he was possessed. Maybe we might loot him first before we take him back.
He doesn't have any
Worries.
He
He doesn't.
anything.
No, because I'm thinking he might have like a medallion that caused it, or something along those lines. Like
Yeah.
a
Like
cursed
a
item.
cursed object.
Yeah.
No, you don't find anything. I guess he's kind of, maybe there's some like, would there be? No, he's just not wearing any clothes, and you don't find anything
Is
on
there
him.
any? I'm just curious. Is there any markings on his body, like symbols or?
Nothing like that.
Okay, maybe it's
Yeah.
good idea, Oskar. I think we should bring him back for further study. Vitalarcus or the Lexator. be very interested.
Yes, certainly. I will help carry the body. Poor Ervin.
We'll all grab a limb each.
Or we can drag it back with the whip. No, I'm only joking. There'll be nothing left.
Might get caught on those spikes on the the shrubs.
We can wrap his ears around him. Just to make sure.
Envelop him in his own
Yeah.
ears. Like a cocoon.
Maybe his ears kind of desiccate a bit and sort of shrivel up a bit as well.
Oh.
Like, you can still wrap him like a cocoon, but they just kind of become almost like a bit brittle or something after he dies.
Ooh.
It probably takes you dragging him like this and trying to push him and carry him. It'd probably take you about 2 hours to return. But you haven't gone so far. I don't think that you're going to get lost or anything like that.
Would we be able to see like smoke to try to follow?
Yeah. Yes, probably. You can probably still see some light even in the distance through the forest. So you can follow that. And
So the fires are still going at this point?
yeah, when you return, the fires are still burning. Maybe they are beginning to burn lower. And there are still like a few people kind of standing around, just sort of, it's like they've kind of given up. Like most of the crops have been destroyed. Bron sees you coming. And he kind of runs over to you and says, "Oh, you got it! I knew you would! Very good. Everyone is looking okay as well."
That's
As good as we can be.
It's some good news for tonight that is otherwise all bad. It seems we were unable to do much of anything about this fire. Everything is gone.
Everything, all the crops, everything we were going to give the Demetrius.
Corona. The tribute.
Yes. Everything.
Did you happen to see any signs of, or any idea who burnt the crops?
I could not see anything in this darkness and with the light of the fires. We may have to come back tomorrow or something to see, but no, I saw nothing.
I think we should head back and report back to the council.
Yes.
I will help you drag
like-
Ervin, or this thing, whatever Ervin became.
Maybe Ruan would have some idea.
Maybe. I have not seen him down here. But he kind of like looks at you all and says, "Before we return, you should hide those bronze weapons."
Oh. It's a good point.
Good point.
Monty will stash that Kopesh, and I'll hand him that spear that Varjo. Oh no, I might not be there. How do we go about recovering weapons? Like you threw a spear earlier. Can you pick that up and pass that to Monty? To use?
If the weapon hits, I don't know how it works with a spear. I guess the spear would just. And actually, now that I think about it, I have not been paying attention to like nat ones causing weapons to break. I feel like, and there were a couple of nat ones in that combat, especially at the
Yeah, I
beginning.
got a nat one with my bow.
Yeah, I think actually with a bow, it doesn't really matter. You're okay. You're safe with a bow. That's all right. I'll just try to remember going forward. So with a spear, I think as long as it doesn't roll a nat one, it should be fine.
Yeah, that did hit. It was actually my natural 20 only.
Yeah, I think
So
with
he'll pass that to Monty.
like with arrows, you lose them if they hit, but I think that's fine with the spear. Okay.
I think it's safe to say that I lost the arrows that I missed in this combat because it's like gone into the night, and
Yeah, that makes sense.
then we immediately chased him, so I didn't have time to recover them.
Yeah, nice. That definitely makes sense. Where do you hide these weapons? Maybe Jefferson is like, I had this bronze sword here hidden in one of the huts down here, but I don't know what to do with it now. The hut's been burned down.
Oh. Where would Maria and Pache have? Not Maria and Pache. Where would they have taken the other bronze weapons from the ziggurat?
Oh, the captives.
Yeah,
the captives.
I think that they came here with you, Shanae, Ricci, and Claro. I think if you look around, you can also see Paludo and Junti down here. Jefferson is with you. Lazarus is also down here. He is like unusually unanimated, like kind of standing there defeated, like depressed about the farms.
Lazarus.
Paludo and Junti as well, just kind of like shaking their heads like, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. What are we going to do? But you can approach Shanae and Ricci and Claro. I think they just... I think Shanae will kind of say like... She, let me see.
Because also Monty has that bronze shield.
Yeah, I think Shanae, the Anubian, she will just kind of say, we just put them over here. We're behind these trees, but we haven't found a proper place to hide them yet.
Did someone have a net? Maybe we could like fashion some leaves and a net over the top of them to sort of hide them.
We could wrap them up in those ears. I'm just kidding. This is no time for joking.
Yes, Varjo still has the net on him.
And I've got a rope here. Maybe we could put them all in the net and hang it from a tree up there.
That sounds like a good idea. Bron says, if it were up to me, we would have hid that dual-bladed glaive that Princess Malakash had after we defeated her. But Kali decided too many people knew about it, and it was not worth the risk. It was a wise move, but at times like this, it would have been nice to have a weapon like that. A mighty weapon it was.
Wow.
But yes, tying it up in a tree seems like a good idea.
Alright. Use the net and the rope to sort of fashion it up and sort of, put all bronze weapons into this net.
Varjo is more than happy to climb the tree with one end of the rope to get as much height on it as possible.
Alright.
And then
that seems pretty reasonable. You should be able to do that. Maybe if you just want to put the items that you want to put in the net into the party stash. I might create a separate folder for them, but we'll just do that for now.
Stash.
Make sure you lose the net as well, whoever's using the net.
Yeah, I've got that net.
Maybe just put it in the party stash as well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, true.
Unless it gets destroyed from the weapons, but might be able to be reused.
You can sort of wrap them up such that it's like okay, I think. They're not that sharp.
Cool.
Alright, and so as these farms... As the fire kind of burns low, you begin to depart with all of these villagers who are down here, and you return to Ashara.
I think Brond had Monty's original shield. We passed it to Brond. Maybe once we get back to camp, we can ask Brond for it.
So you and all of these Asharan farmers, Jefferson, Lazarus, and Pluto and Junti, and the ones that you rescued from the ziggurat, you all kind of begin making your way up the side of the hill back towards the hill fort. And as you reach the gates, Bron sort of runs forward and embraces Carly, who is waiting for him. And she is like, I am so glad you have returned. Were you able to save anything? And Bron shakes his head. No, it is all gone. But she also sees you dragging Ervin. She's like, by the gods, what is that?
It was dear Ervin. He's been turned into some sort of strange creature. We don't really know what sort, but maybe Vitalarcus could help, or the Lexitor.
A strange creature. Just what we need.
It's dead. It shouldn't cause any more trouble.
These brave four and Jefferson slew it. Well, I tried to help out at the farms.
Oh, Bront, you were essential. You helped. You helped a lot as well.
But it ran away, and they chased it down. Carly says, that is good at least to hear. Let us hope that Leah has not also been transformed in this horrible way. She's kind of looking at Ervin, maybe kind of lifts up with a claw, sort of lifts his head up. She's like, oh. Otherwise, we might have more trouble on our hands. But it is good at least that we are free of this one.
It was definitely causing chaos around the farms. We're not sure if he was a problem, if it was the Romarians.
I see. This does seem like the work of the Romarians. Bron says, either that or those frog folk. But Carly says, I'm sorry, come inside. You'll be wanting to get some rest and heal up. And all of these people sort of dejectedly make their way in through the gates. And Bron says, sleep as well as you can. We will talk again in the morning. And he and Carly move off to their home. Go inside their hut.
Before we go to sleep, does anyone need a little bit more healing?
Bucky's he's a bit injured still.
Oh, yes.
His poor little talon.
Oh, no.
Varjo's looking around about 50% of you.
Oh, yeah, okay. All right, how's that talon now?
Oh, it's good as new.
Okay. All right, Varjo.
Izcalia, maybe
Yes.
before we go to sleep, you can show me how to use those kits that
Yes.
quite handy. Especially when myself and Monty went down and
Oh yes.
You win. Yeah.
The elixirs.
Maybe you've got magic spit too, Varjo.
Yes. Maybe we should sit for another hour, and I'll come back. I'll come back in an hour and check up on you, Varjo.
Sounds good.
Okay.
But you can take a long rest,
Ah, okay.
and you can level.
Ah. Monty's like, bon voyage, my friends. I live somewhere over here.
See you in a week.
Next to the suskin swine.
All right, let's do a level up.
Ooh.
So, starting with no D4. Starting with Varjo. What is currently motivating your character to adventure?
He's very determined to find the causes of these mysterious like black magic throughout the land as well. He's also wanting to definitely pay back the tribute, and now this latest event has actually, mind the pun, lit another fire in his belly to get revenge on the Romarians. If they believe I think he believes it's the cause. Because it was he was a bit hesitant to begin with, but now it's a kick in the guts.
All right, and he's got some new skills and abilities. What do they say about him personally? Why did he develop these skills and abilities?
Correct. So he wants to turn himself into a weapon. So he's working on his stealth and prowess, as well as. I actually forgot the feats he's taken here.
I put him in there now. You should be able to.
Thanks.
Hold on, I'll make sure you can.
So he's actually picked up the Titan Wrestler feat as well, which is quite handy to disarm, grapple, reposition, shove enemies in the midst of combat. So it's more like jiu-jitsu type of movement, not so much like a heavily like a wrestler and so forth. He's also picked up cat-like reflexes as well. So that's more so of a reaction in combat. If he gets knocked prone, he can stand up out of combat. What else has he picked up? And also, this is actually quite interesting. This would have helped quite a bit. It's called fast recovery. Because he's been hurt and injured a certain amount of times as well throughout the campaign, his body's starting to respond to that, so it heals a bit more quicker. And he knows, it's pretty lengthy, so I won't go too much into it. All
right.
As well, which helps him along that path.
And is your character's personality changing? And do you want to modify their adjectives?
Not at the moment.
All right.
I think very much shortly he will.
Okay. All right. Izcalia, what's currently motivating your character to adventure?
So she still wants to be there to protect her friends and also to protect the village from from the terrible harms that are everywhere.
All right,
So,
makes sense. And what do her new skills and abilities say about her personally?
so she's gotten a pretty cool feat, which really levels up her healing abilities. That I guess she's doing it a lot more. She's doing it in action, so she's getting very comfortable, like knowing how to heal well, and learning all the tips. And she's gotten like a lot of new formulas, so definitely like learning more about various alchemy bombs.
All right.
Yeah.
And how is she learning those things? How's she like developing these formulas?
Yeah, I guess. Okay, maybe from talking to Vitalarcus, sort of getting inspired by his experiments as well. Thinking about like, what kind of interesting combinations can I think of, and maybe collecting kind of strange things from these excursions into nature.
All right, and you've got this numbing tonic now that you can
Yes.
can give to people. Give them 2 temporary hit points.
Yes. So she's like learning how to use these better, and she's probably gonna give out some various tonics.
Just to like compensate for the splash damage.
Yeah. So sorry.
And is Kalia's personality changing, and do you want to change any of her
Not
adjectives?
yet, but I think there is the rumblings of change, especially with this burning of the crops, getting a little bit less dewy-eyed about, other people, and she wants revenge.
She wants revenge.
Well, yeah.
I know what we're doing next session. If even Izcalia wants revenge.
She'll be leading the march.
And the background around in your screen as well makes it look like it's even more severe.
Oh yeah.
Burning with rage.
Feel the fury of my goo grenade.
All right, and Oskar, what is currently motivating you to adventure?
I think the main motivation would be he doesn't really feel it would be viable to do anything other than adventure right now. Like,
Yeah,
what
that's
else would he be doing? Just staying around with Rye at his little farm with his there's 27 chickens, 16 sheep, 2 goats, and 1 pig.
I literally just saw that you'd written that in.
Yeah, he needs to, he's. I was going to mention it later with the personality, but he's probably starting to feel more loyal with his close friends here and his little village that he's got going on, and also probably starting to get a bit spiteful, I think. He's wanting to take some revenge, so maybe those are 2 personality traits that are starting to etch its way into Oskar.
Do you want to add those adjectives?
Yeah, let's do it. Loyal and spiteful.
And do you want to remove any adjectives?
No, I think he's still straightforward, honest, and rude. Yeah.
Straightforward, honest, rude, loyal, and spiteful. All right.
Okay.
And
the features he gained when he leveled up were he has gotten a will expertise now, so his mental defenses grow stronger. Your proficiency rank of will saves increased to expert, maybe, especially hearing all of those strange voices in his head, he's sort of figured out how to make his mental a bit stronger. Trying to keep outside influences out. That's just a ranger thing that happens. He also got... he became an expert in nature. So even better with communing with the animals and nature. And he gained a feat which is called, I'm going to butcher this pronunciation,
atavistic elocution.
Yeah, sure. That. So basically, it says closest animal relative. So we're doing birds. He's getting real good at whistling and squawking, but with bird language now.
Oh, nice.
So he can communicate with Bucky even better. Maybe even understand a little bit of what Bucky's saying back to him. Obviously, there'll be limitations there, but yeah.
But yeah, you'll be able to like communicate much more directly with him, and you can also like talk to like wild birds and things in the forest.
Yeah.
Bird would know.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Varjo also got this other cool class feat I forgot to mention. It's called Deny Advantage. Because he's a roguelike class, he takes advantage of opponents being off guard. But now, with Deny Advantage, he cannot go off guard to hidden, undetected, or flanking creatures, which is pretty cool.
Nice.
Advantages.
Yeah, used to working in the shadows.
I can see through any shadow.
All right.
And Bucky also levels up with us. He gets a bit harder to hit and a bit more beefy.
Oh yeah, actually I didn't realize you leveled him up. He would have been leveled up for that fight that we just had. That's all right.
Oh.
Leveled up for the fight.
Does he level up faster?
Oh no, I just bumped him up right now.
Oh, you just did it then?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, sweet. Nice.
Oh, what about XP for this Ervin?
Yes, everyone gets 20 XP. Except for Nick.
So we're on 30? Yep.
So yeah, that puts you on 30.
Okay.
All right.
Just a tidbit as well. Adrian knows this. Varjo actually means shadow in Finnish.
What?
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know.
That's how I came up with his name.
Cool. That's a good idea.
Nice.
Finnish. Yeah, I was looking at the name. I keep on looking at the name, being like, is that is that an Italian pronunciation or like Mexican or something? Yeah.
But you wake up the next morning feeling somewhat refreshed. And I guess you're at full hit points because you level up.
Can I do my daily preparations?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
You would have slept... Oh, everyone needs to eat something, actually, in order to sleep. You hadn't eaten for yesterday.
I have a ration in my inventory.
I think I will need to go buy some food.
Yeah, you could have done that before you slept. Probably, if you don't have a ration, just spend 1 copper piece. That's probably sufficient to get some meat from Flint and take it home and cook it up.
Do
or
the
in
same.
Monty's case, maybe he goes to the bugs, I don't know. Does he have a ration? Where is
I'll
Monty?
just double check. I'll just spend 1 copper. Sometimes
He'll spend a copper.
he might use it for his next adventure. But he was drained 2.
So now he's drained
Now he's down. Yeah.
1. Okay. And you have to sleep in till 10 to get your full sleep. And then it'll take Izcalia an hour to, and everyone else who does like morning preparations. So it is just before lunchtime when you rise, when you stir after a big day of battling frog people and fires and monsters. And when you emerge from your house, I think actually Milo, who kind of has moved his home over here, you see him like emerging from this hut next to the dew pond. You just kind of notice like, oh, that's not where he lived before. You remember like Izcalia mentioning that like he was going to need to like move home because you remember her mentioning that the tannery needed to be moved. So maybe he's kind of moved over here so he's closer to the tannery. He'll come running over to you and he is carrying a bundle of torches.
Oh.
And he's like, and like hands out these torches to you. He's got like 5 torches.
Thank you, Milo.
Oh, thank you.
I give him a little pat on the head.
And he's like,
Oh, he wants money.
he like runs off again.
Oh.
Take that as you will.
I think he was saying he's got some more for us and he'll be right back. So I can't read that guy.
Very sophisticated language. Should we go see Kali? Oh, did I take my long rest?
Hold on. I think these are your old. Just give me a second. There you go.
Thanks.
If you wish to go and speak with Kali, I'll move you over here. As you're kind of coming up here towards Kali and Bron's home, you see Pache and Maria sitting on these stools at the front of Pache's Messiah. And they're kind of like talking in hushed tones, but then you hear like Maria sort of like laugh. And Pache's like telling a joke or something like that. And he sees you coming and sort of like waves at you. Good morning, the heroes have returned.
Oh, speak for yourself, Pache. You did some pretty amazing rescue mission out there. And
Sorry, go on.
no, I was just going to say Maria also held your own so well.
She kind of pats Pache on the back when you're saying this, like, indeed, you should be pleased with yourself. You were very brave. A true hero. Pache's like, You feel like if you could see his cheeks, they'd be turning red underneath his fur.
Were they like privately giggling?
Give me
Ooh.
I was going to say insight. What is it, society? Actually, I feel like in this case it's just perception, isn't it? Yeah, give me a perception check.
Okay.
You do pick up those vibes.
Oh yeah.
But you know that Maria is with somebody. She is with somebody called Felix, another Puani.
Oh my.
You know they live down
Scandal.
to the south, the southwest, like near where Sherman's hut is. Felix, you know, he works for Sherman. He is a fisher.
Oh, I will perhaps give Pache a look as we leave.
You also see as you come through here that there are a bunch of people who have piled up dirt around the sinkhole, and also around the original, like, one of the entrances to the ant insectoid tunnels. And they are kind of, yeah, like carting in, like, dirt. You see people also, like, carting in some dirt from the main gate on these, like, kind of hand-pushed wagons. And maybe just in passing, one of them sort of complains as well, like, if only we had some of those oxen. I hear those Romarians have. But otherwise, you can come up here and you see Brond pacing back and forth. He sees you coming, he's like, good morning. I was waiting for you.
How are you this morning,
I
Brond?
don't think it's a good morning, Brond. It's quite shitty, actually.
Very true, yes. And yes, Izcalia, Oskar is right. I am not so well.
What are we gonna do?
I don't know, but it seems like we're in the mess we were in previously, but even worse. There's no way we can deliver this 40% of grain to the epoch, Demetria, by Octius 40. So it's gonna have to be this 1,000 silver pieces, which we don't have anywhere near that much. But not only that, now we're going to need silver to buy more seeds so we can plant again for next year. And who knows how much work it'll take to clear all of that ash from the farms. I don't know, is ash a good thing for farming? I'll have to ask Jefferson. Maybe Peludo and Junti.
Yeah.
If we had some oxen to help with the labor.
Indeed.
Sure.
Yes. And that strange piece of equipment that they have that supposedly makes tilling easier. Those Romarians. I wish I could just go and take it from them.
Yes, well, don't we all?
Yes, well, I think maybe Kali is coming around now as well. But she is currently meeting with the Epitropos.
The Demetria?
No, that is the Epoch.
Oh.
I mean Barotus.
Oh, yes.
That inept, lazy fool. He kind of like looks around when he says that. Yeah.
Maybe we could investigate the farms this morning. Maybe it could lead to further clues.
We've already sent some people down there to take a look and see what the damage is. Yes, it's not looking good, and they weren't able to find anything. But everything is gone.
I mean, I'm happy to contribute whatever I can from my. I've got quite a little sum at the moment. She has a look in her pouch. It's like 4 gold, 15 silver. It's not much, but
That sounds like a lot to me. That's like 55 silver pieces. That would help a lot. Yes, we're going to send Farrick around later to see if he can collect some silver from everyone and copper.
But still, it won't be enough for the tribute.
Indeed, no. I was thinking about this and I was speaking about it with my wife. I believe we are going to try to establish a couple of groups of people to try to do something about this, to track down the treasure or to find more treasure. We need some way of paying. We have a few months, luckily. But who knows what those swine will do to us if we fail. Unfortunately, there are few people available. Everyone is working on filling up the... He like drops this. He's like fiddling with like a stick in his hand because he's like kind of anxious, and he like snaps it and kind of drops it. It's like, yes, everyone is trying to fill up the ant-insectoid tunnels. And now the Epitropos is saying that we have to double the efforts on the wall because he's apparently concerned about these Romarians finally.
Well,
Not
maybe
only
he
that-
can offer his troops.
They're useless. They're just over there being soldiers, I guess, training and whatnot. There are 2 of them, I have to admit, that I saw helping with the wall, but the rest of them do nothing. But not only that, but we have to feed these damn swine, and they eat a lot.
Gosh.
Oh, it is no good. No good at all. And as he's saying this, Carly begins kind of coming down the path towards you.
Did you say you needed people to look for treasure?
Yes. Although there are a few people to spare, and we'll have to double our efforts on hunting and foraging as well. I'm thinking maybe I will assemble a couple of teams. It was why I was anxiously waiting for you to wake up. I was hoping that you, after everything that you've shown that you can do, after rescuing Ruan and Shene and the others from the Inurans, killing that monster last night, I was hoping that perhaps you would volunteer for one of these teams. You work well together, the 4 of you.
What do you think, guys?
Oskar probably looks over towards the farm that's just over there and says, I think I'll be missed there, but I think this is more important. We have to do this. I have to do this. I will join the team.
Definitely
Yeah.
here to help.
Yeah. Yeah. I never saw myself as someone to treasure hunt, but this is for the good of the village.
Indeed. And so Carly approaches you and says, I'm glad you have awoken. I have just spoken to Barotus. She kind of steps over to Monty, looks at him quizzically. She says, will you tell me exactly what you saw of the heron at the Romarian settlement? Bron says, yes. I did not see anything, and neither did any of the other warriors. The Epitropos wants to know about it because we passed that information on.
Ooh.
They look at all of you as well.
I think Oskar was convinced by him, so
Yes.
he's feeling fine. It's like, yeah, come on, Monty, speak up.
We'll just say that Monty,
Tell him what you saw.
I think Monty just kind of sort of just says like, he can't be sure. He thought he saw like in the background when he sort of stepped up to fight the champion, he thought he saw some rabbit folk sort of by the gates of the Romarian settlement. But he can't be sure, but he thought he did.
And he was knocked in the head a couple of times prior to that as well.
Bron looks at you, Varjo, and says, yes, indeed he was. And I believe knocked in the head during that conflict as well, if I remember correctly.
In that same spot several times.
And then there was that healing that didn't go well, and it's had a rough run.
Carly says, in any case, the Epitropos would like to speak to you. He wants to ask you some questions about what you saw, and he also says that he spoke with Ankti, and that she says that you might be in possession of some items. He wouldn't say, but he thinks that you might have something of his.
Barotus?
Yes, the Epitropos Barotus.
Yes, well, he's going to have to describe it, what he is, what he wants, because we found a few things that were missing. Found those gremlins, so might be one of these things.
I think also while you're having this conversation and you were like complaining about, and Bron was complaining about these soldiers, that they actually begin marching towards you. All of these Suskin soldiers that came a couple of days ago. Well, it came yesterday. This company of about 20 of them. They march towards you, and you sort of stop talking and watch as they march up this main pathway and out through the front gate.
Oh, they're leaving.
Yeah, they seem to be leaving. And they are also accompanied by this big leader of theirs that you saw previously. Big, towering, muscular pig folk with these like massive tusks, and also this like creepy-looking, emaciated Lexitor of theirs is going with them as well, and they march out the gates and kind of like head into the forest. And Carly says, I believe, according to the Epitropos, they leave to look for Timberfen.
For the walls?
No, they wish to subjugate the beaver folk there because
Oh, yeah, that's right.
they think it might be a good position from which to search for the Heron city of Heronhold.
Well, they should go to this Romarian village, really. That's what they want. But yeah.
Yes, the Epitropos. I believe he intends to do something about that as well, but he wants to speak to you first.
Seems reasonable.
And Brond says to Carly, Izcalia here is willing to donate some of her coins for the pot. And he looks back to you.
Can I have a hero point for being selfless?
Definitely.
Yay!
How much do you give?
I'll give everything except for a gold coin, because I may be able to purchase some potions.
Okay. So what's that? 3 gold pieces, 15 silver pieces, and 8 copper pieces?
Yes. Wait. 3 gold, 15, 8 copper. Okay.
Alright. Okay, so you give over that money, and Carly says, you best go and speak to the Epitropos as quickly as possible. He is not in a very good mood. And you can begin making your way over to the... Well, assuming you make your way over to the Epitropos. Do you make your way over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's our most pressing concern right now.
Alright, and as you begin trudging over there, let's leave the session there.
Fucking grammarians, man. Ruining our lives.
And so
Hey, it might not even be them.
that's true.
It's true. We are just assuming.
Yeah.
Grammarians.
Well, who else could it be, right? Like the toad folk were all sort of at their little place up at the.
Yeah. Well, I guess could it have been the Ervin?
One person setting fire?
I think it was just their part of chaos.
I think Ervin was like rabid.
Yeah. Yeah. Like even with Monty's visions a few sessions ago, with the Romarians destroying the tanneries,
Yeah.
like they're out.
Ooh. Is there any
Maybe.
way?
Maybe their god told them that we couldn't farm anymore, so they decided.
So convenient, their gods. Oof.